We back. Holy moly. What a pain in the nards. Still working? So annoying. Sorry, everybody. Gonna wait for more people to come back, but I'm so sorry. This is so annoying. I have no idea what's going on. All right. So if I don't know what everybody saw. It froze the second the Schaefer portrait appeared on the screen. Of course. So we got Schaefer, the Vegas Young Gun, and then Slaps, Stuart Skinner, of course. Deluxe, Wyatt Johnston. $83 of $250. That's pretty sweet. Slaps. Okay. Let's try this again. Next box. Let's get through the boxes a bit quicker. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was a nice Howard. Getting frustrated with this dang OBS thing though. I apologize very much to everyone. Vibing of Aiden Hill. Beckett Seneke of the what's it called? Anaheim Ducks. Easton Cowan on the Young Guns. That's huge for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Okay. Is it OBS that's crashing or something else? I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's OBS. But I have no idea what else it is because everything else is working fine. It's interesting that all these Seneke inserts are in here. And not as Young Guns, but whatever. Canvas on the Nick Paul. Scissor reel for Mars Lincolns. And we got a Kirill. Oh, man. Kirill Kurgiatsev. Butchering that. On the Young Guns for the Canucks. That last one lasted 2 hours. Oh, San Jose is going to be happy about this one. Clear cut, Colin Graff. If you know, you know for Utah. Anthony Cirelli glow up. And then base. Yeah, I think that clear cut deserves to go on the back wall. Jake Sanderson on the encore. Kirill Marchenko on the glow-up. Curtis Douglas for the Tampa Bay Lightning. A lot of people, I didn't know too much about him before today, to be quite honest. But everybody that was pulling him, depth perception is still kicking my butt, was pumped to be pulling this guy. So I'll take it. I'll honestly take it. Sean Durzi. All right. We're going. We're going. Still so frustrating about the... Haven't hit many other Zane Parekh inserts. Besides the portraits. Jackson Lacombe on the blue encore. Not bad at all. Sizzle reel of Jacob Chikrin. Steven Stamkos slaps. We got the triple S. What a card. Because he frickin' kills the pill. Probably lost a bunch of viewers. Because of the stupid screw up. Yeah, 9. Oh, 9 people watching. That's a close. Let Them Cook, Chef Clayton Keller. Oh, we got an outburst. Interesting that I haven't seen a single Mammoth logo yet, except for that one, like on a jersey. But we got an outburst, a horizontal outburst. Vegas. Jack Eichel on the silver outburst. Very nice for Vegas. Jimmy Snuggerud on the portraits. Again, all 9 or whatever of you that are watching, I apologize for the stupid technical difficulties. I tried testing this 8-10 times. Not a freaking issue. But we're not here to complain. We're here to open some hockey cards. Roman Josi on the encore. Wyatt Johnson on the UD canvas shooting some t-shirts into the crowd. Okay. This guy. Charles-Edouard Dastus. Or Dastu. Silent S. No clue. No clue on Dastu. Double dipping on Dastu. Last time we got through about 2 hours and 2 minutes. Oh, we got a speckled in here. Cole Perfetti on the glow up. Speckled glow up for Cole Perfetti. Mackenzie Weegar on the UD canvas. That is a sad one. Jasmeet, if you're watching, I want this. But it's yours. But let me know if you don't want it. Okay, and we got another flame. Dustin Wolf on the vibing. That's a nice pack for Flames fans. $500 on a canvas Weegar. If you know, you know. JT Miller. Sam Dickinson. Dick Slaps. Okie dokie. We got another Young Guns of Mark Gatcomb and Mr. Matthew Schaefer doing the Step Brothers pose. Beauty card. My favorite. One of my favorite inserts in this product. I can only imagine. I haven't looked behind me in a bit. I can only imagine the carnage. Chef Brady Tkachuk, Let Them Cook. On the speckled. I did not mention that. On the speckled, Let Them Cook. Matvey Michkov on the encore. Ricard Raquel, Glow Up. Not a horrible box so far. 2 packs left. LA Kings. Anton Lindell on the UD canvas. Alexis Lafreniere on the... Ryan Green on the Young Guns. That's a new one. Not bad. By the way, all these videos get saved onto YouTube if you haven't had a chance to watch it. Series 2 Upper Deck. No, not U-Series. Blue Dazzlers of Matvey Michkov. Hopefully he can pick it up. Matthew Schaefer on the Encore. Not a huge card. Still getting sleeved. Because it is Master Schaefer. So 2 Schaefer cards in this box. Kiefer Sherwood on the Boomtown. And that is it for that box. Not a bad box at all, actually. Okay. Recap. Matthew Schaefer on the Encore. Eichel, Silver Dazzlers. Curtis Douglas Young Guns, Step Brothers Young Guns, UD Portraits of Beckett Seneke, Easton Cowan's Young Gun, Ryan Green Young Gun, Colin Graff on the acetate clear cut, Kirill Karatsev, and Charles-Edouard Dastou. 4 boxes left, folks. Stick with me, please. Opening another top loader. Out to Venus, not Venus. All right, new box. All right, let's get it. Michael Misa on the red fluorescence. I will sleeve that and upload it. Not a huge insert, but it is still Michael Misa. Matthews on the Let Them Cook. Brady Martin on the UD Portraits. Colton Parayko on the UD exclusives. Number 18 of 100. Now a Buffalo Sabre, but this will go to St. Louis. Very cool card. Really like that. I'm going to sleeve that and top load that one. Absolutely. For an exclusive, yeah. Stuart Skinner on the Encore. Radko Gudas on the Boomtown. Taylor Ward of the LA Kings on the Young Guns. That is a new one. Tyler Ward on the Young Guns for the Kings. Very nice. Very nice. Matthew Tkachuk on the blue encore. Very cool. Sizzle reel. Matthew Schaefer on the slaps. Schaef Daddy slaps. Wow. We are getting the inserts. We are getting the Young Guns. Incredible. I can't believe how many Schaefers we're getting. I don't know if that's common or uncommon, but Chef Jack Hughes on the Let Them Cook. Zeev Bleem on the portraits. There he is. There he is. There he is, Jasmeet. Matvey Gridden on the Young Guns for the Flames. He is having an... he's not having, like, points-wise, an unbelievable start to the season. But, man, is he making his name known in Flames world. Base. Let's go. Let's go. If you're live and you haven't, would love it if you would like these videos, subscribe to the channel. This won't be the last time we do a break. Blue Dazzlers, I would call that a color match. But no, Future's teal. On for Tyler Toffoli. Matthew Wood, his cards are pretty hot. Very hot right now for the Nashville Predators. And Evan Rodriguez on the glow up. Alright, here we go. Here we go. UD Canvas for Tyler Bertuzzi. That's a very cool card. Him jumping in front of a Montreal. That looks like Sam Montembeault. Vibing of Andrei Vasilevsky. And Young Guns dual checklist of Matthew Schaefer and Michael Misa. That is going to be randomized between the Islanders and the Sharks at the end of the break. Very cool. He can go behind himself. Jibesh. Dallas. If you know of Sidney Crosby. Oh, I got a little bit of a sneak peek. But it's Montreal Canadiens, Silver Outburst, defenseman, Caden Gooley. Not who we would be kind of looking for the Montreal Canadiens, but still a Silver Outburst nonetheless. Matthew Nye's glow up. Jabez. Holy shit. The amount of if I had if I had 10 cents for how many times Shakir Mukmadoulin's base card I've seen, I'd have $1. Kent Johnson on the encore. Taylor Hall on the UD canvas. Zeev Bleem on the Young Guns. That's his second. That's a good one to get. That's a very good one to double down on. Mr. Zev. Oh. Zabase. Speckled UD portraits of Lane Hutson. His cards are doing pretty good right now. People are chasing him pretty good. Young Gun canvas of Noah Laba. That is his third variation Young Guns we've got. Rangers. I don't know how he's doing this season. Sorry, Zeve. Let's look him up. Noah Laba DB. Oh, he's played 57 games for the Rangers this year. 16 points. Not bad. Not great. Sizzle reel for Frank Vatrano. Vibing for Igor Shesterkin. Cale Makar definitely slaps. Young Guns of Harrison Brunick. That is our second Harrison. Third total, including the canvas. Not bad at all. Two more packs in this box. 3 more boxes to go. Good luck, everyone. Utah, Dylan Genther on the speckled sizzle reel. Tyler Toffoli on the encore. Sam Dickinson on the UD portraits. Thomas Chabot on the canvas. Valerie Nichushkin, who apparently Colorado is taking offers on. Very interesting. Rumors are that people are saying that maybe him and Kadri get swapped. Young Guns for Zach Metza of Buffalo. That's our first Metza. Not bad for Buffalo. There we go. Getting off the board for Buff. And holy crapper jacks, are the Buffalo Sabres hot right now. All right. Not a bad box at all, folks. There we go. Noah Laba, Harrison Brunick, Michael Misa Fluorescence, Taylor Ward, Michael Misa Schaefer Slaps, Gridden, Pareko Exclusives, Gooley Silver Outburst, Metza Young Guns, Buim Young Guns. 3 more to go. We're moving. Red Fluorescence of Matthew Wood. Alexander Barkov, and Ivan Demidov UD Portraits. Not bad at all. I would love to pull Demidov's UD canvas from Montreal. Oh! We got a red outburst. That card right there. Red outburst. Let's... Oh, I don't know what to do. Okay. Anyways. Sid. Okay. Oh, it is horizontal. Oh. Buckle up, folks. It looks like San Jose Sox. If it's... Oh, Lord have mercy. Defenseman. So it's... Oh, no. Oh, it is a defenseman. Toronto Maple Leafs. I got mixed up. Oliver Ekman-Larsson of the Toronto Maple Leafs on the red outburst. Will he be a Toronto Maple Leaf by the time this card gets to its owner? Still a very cool card. I hyped it up a bit much. How cool would it have been if it was Cowan, for Pete's sake? Was that so hard? Still a beautiful card. First time ever pulling a red outburst, personally. Encore, Owen Power, Thomas Harley glow up, and Hunter Haight for the second time on the Young Gun. Oh, I really saw the two. It must have been the way the light or something was shining off of it. The two stripes at the bottom. I would have put money on the fact that it was San Jose. Good thing I didn't. There we go. Better. Okay. Pop count 1,000. Dalibor Dvorsky of the St. Louis Blues. These are pretty... I really like these. Dalibor Dvorsky, St. Louis Blues. He had a very good Olympics. Not bad. Not bad at all. If you know, you know. Lane Hutson. Even though he's the one that you can see the least in that picture. Zane Parekh on the slaps. Very cool card for Zane Parekh. Oh, and then Farabee and Womberg for the Flames. Vibing of Cam Talbot. Dylan Strome glow up. Braden Coots of the Vancouver Canucks on the Young Guns. Come on, depth perception. There we go. There you go, Jasmeet. Another Parekh for you, if you don't want to get rid of it. Blue Dazzlers for Joakim Kemmel of the Nashville Predators. Not bad at all. Oliver Rodrigue of the Edmonton Oilers. Kirill Kaprizov. All right. UD Canvas for Jacob Chychrun. Sam Reinhart on the sizzle reel. Young Guns of Noah Leba. Man, who knew he would be one of the top hits? Well, obviously no one knew. But still very good nonetheless. The base. Let Them Cook, Chef Kyle Connor. Boomtown of Arbor Xhekaj. So, I didn't even see that when I opened it. Silver Outburst of Colton Parayko. Very cool. He is of the St. Louis Blues. This card will be going to the St. Louis Blues, but it is Colton Parayko of the Buffalo Sabres. Very cool. And base. Seth Jarvis on the encore for the Carolina Hurricanes. UD Canvas of Jonathan Marchessault. That is 3 Leafs players trying to defend Marchessault, and he is wide open for the tap-in. Sam Dickinson on the Young Guns. My dog's going ballistic. Very cool. Got to see him in person a couple weeks ago for the San Jose Sharks. Stupid dog. Pack. We have 4 packs left in this one. Speckled Slaps of John Carlson. UD Canvas of Riley Duran of the Boston Bruins. Nice little canvas Young Guns for Boston. Very cool. Sizzle reel of Matthew Knies. All right, let's get some cool. Nikita Kucherov, Chef, Let Them Cook. Elias Pettersson, Slaps. Young Guns of Wyatt Ammott. That might be our first one of him. I'm getting confused of what I saw in stores today and what we have pulled now. But that might be our second Wyatt Ammott in this break. The chat is comatose. Speckled Sizzle Reel of Valerie Nichushkin. Encore Patrick Laine. UD Portraits Oliver Moore. Pretty basic pack. Besides the speckled. Speckled's sweet. UD Canvas of Connor McDavid for the Oilers. There you go, Dano. Vibing of Freddie Anderson. Young Guns of Ville Odovainen of the Seattle Kraken. Nice pickup for Seattle. Very cool. And that is it for the 3rd or 7th box, however you choose to look at it. We're getting up there in cards. Holy jumping Jehoshaphat. These things keep on falling. Recap. Braden Coots. Young Gun Canvas, Riley Duran. Noah Leba. Hunter Haight. Red Outburst of Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Dalibor Dvorsky, Pop Count 1000. Wyatt Amat, Young Gun. Silver Outburst of Colton Parayko. Ville Odovainen, Seattle. And Sam Dickinson, Young Guns. Nice little box completed. Second last box. 24 packs left. Takes a minute to get through a case, hey? I'm already half... Yeah, man. Luckily, I didn't have any beer during this, or else we'd be going a lot longer. Leo Carlson Encore. UD Canvas of Kevin Fiala. Too bad that's really cool. With the LAFD hat on. That must be at either the charity game or just a warm-ups. Too bad he's out for this season. Frederick Brunet. Or Brunet. Of the Boston Bruins. First Young Guns. We'll definitely have some brewskis on the next one. UD Canvas of Jean Beliveau. That's our second Legends canvas card. Very, very cool. I had no idea that these were going to be included, the Legends. We had an Islanders goalie earlier. Name is escaping me at the moment. But Jean Beliveau of Montreal, UD Canvas. That's a very cool card. If you know, you know of Draisaitl. Billy Smith, thank you. Vibing of Samuel Ersson. Slaps of Tage Thompson, and he slapped it a couple times in the Olympics. Dominic James, Young Guns for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Nice to see Tampa Bay get a Young Gun in there. Even though he might not have been the first. I don't remember. Oh, hopefully people weren't too upset over the streaming BS. Hey! Macklin! Huge card! That is incredible. Macklin Celebrini on the Fanimation. That is super cool. Very cool. I want to look up the odds on a Fanimation. They don't even put it on the box. That's how rare they are. Does it say... Somebody else look it up. It's not working for me. That is so cool. Congratulations to San Jose. That is wicked cool. Yanni Nyman on the encore. Jake Gensel on the portraits. Young Guns, Jack Williams for the Columbus Blue Jackets. We hit some biggins. That Macklin Celebrini Fanimation is so cool. And as far as I know, so rare. I have a Matthews Fanimation from 2023 in a PSA 10. And that thing is a Pop 17 in a PSA 10. Speckled Vibing of Connor Hellebuck. Whoops, sorry. Carter Mazer Encore. That's a nice rookie. Glow Up of Anthony Stolars. Fanimation. No shot, Jasmine. Fanimation Hobby / EPAC. 1 in 4,800. 1 in 4,850 packs. Wow. San Jose. There was so many Schaefers that we were crushing over. That card arguably wins the break. That is incredible hit. UD Canvas of Evan Rodriguez. Sizzle Reel of Brandon Hagel. Young Guns of Colton Ellis. Double dipping on the Ellis. Come on. There we go. And then base. Wow. I can't get over that Celebrini. That's bananas. Those should arguably be numbered if they're that rare. Two base. Young Gun Canvas of Devin Kaplan of the Philadelphia Flyers. We have his base, and now we have his canvas, black and white canvas to be precise. Very nice hit for Devin Kaplan of the Philadelphia Flyers. Vibing Merzlikins. Glow Up of Seth Jarvis. I think Rick had Sharks, and he just messaged me, and he's not in the video right now. Blue Joey Daccord Encore, very cool. Tyler Toffoli on the Sizzle Reel. Mikko Rantanen Slaps in the base. Matthias Ekholm. Elvis Merzlikins. Rick, I'm not going to show it to you right away. You arguably won the break. Let Them Cook, Cale Makar. Boomtown of Max Domi. Young Gun, Matthew Schaefer. Double dipping on Schaef Daddy. Holy crap. How do I do this? I'm going to block Rick's cool card. Yeah, he won't see it. Shafe Daddy, double dipping. Dylan, you owe me a beer. I can't believe 2 Shafers. Wow. If that's not a reason for people to buy back in to a Kickin' with Kipes break, I don't know what else would be. Rick, are you ready for your card? Macklin Celebrini Fanimation. Absolutely incredible hit. Just like Jasmeet said on the group chat, 1 in 4,850 packs. That is bananas. Yep. Wow. I simply can't even believe it. With how hot Celebrini's cards are right now, and you pull a freaking Fanimation, that is a reason to come back to another break with Kickin' with Kipes. Blue Dazzlers, Jimmy Snuggerud, Valerie Nichushkin Encore, Lucas Raymond UD Portraits. UD Canvas of Adam Fox. Vibing Ilya Sorokin. Young Guns Max Shabanov. Another boom for the Islanders. Absolutely incredible. And I need to open a new top loader. Shabanov and Schaefer. Holy Schaefer Shabanov. What a box. Holy crap. Shabanov, Schaefer, Fanimation, Macklin Celebrini. A couple Young Guns. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Young Guns, 1 being Schaefer, and oh my gosh. Guys, this is bananas. I might be new to breaking, but I don't think I'm underestimating how big this box was. Holy crap. Sizzle Reel, Linus Ullmark. We got another Silver Outburst. Joey Daccord Glow Up. Jesper Wallstedt, very good goaltender for the Minnesota Wild on the Silver Outburst. Holy crap. What a box. Bananas. All right, 1 hobby box left. Nothing can top that. All right. Recap. Frederick Brunette. Shafe. Black and... Technically black... No, I don't know if it's black and white. Jean Beliveau on the UD Canvas. Dominic James on the Young Guns. Colton Ellis on the Young Guns. Silver Outburst on the Wallstedt. Devin Kaplan Young Guns Canvas. The hit of the break, so far, is Macklin Celebrini on the Fanimation. Max Shabanov and Jack Williams. Last hobby box, folks. Whoever's here, let's see how many of you are live. 10 watching right now. I just wanted to say, for being my first break, I know I randomly messaged you guys, on some of you guys on social media, whatever. I just wanted to say thank you so very, very much for making my first break this fun. It got a little stressful when I didn't know if I was going to sell it out, but we did. And I hope, and I really hope, that you guys enjoyed your time besides the stupid technical difficulties. I hope you guys had a good time. It's not over. One more hobby box left. 12 packs, 12 cards per pack. Let's get into it. Tyler Bertuzzi, UD Canvas. If you know, you know. Cam Fowler. Eric Carlson slaps. I don't know how much he slaps it still, but he's still in the league. And base. But yeah, honestly, guys, thank you so much for being here. It's not freaking done yet. It's collectibles. It's going to be hard to put all your cards together tomorrow. Encore Dylan DeMello. Glow Up of Matt Coronado. Nice sniper. Zach Metza Young Guns. Our second Metza. Not too bad to start off the box. And the base. First break I've been a part of. Holy jumping. What a start. Oh. Samuel Girard. Fedor Shvechkov. I don't know why I'm going so slow through the base. Okie dokie. Collectible. Cam Lund Pop Count 1000. Wicked cool. That is so cool. For the San Jose Sharks. Connor Bedard UD Portraits. Vibing, Logan Thompson. Boomtown of Josh Manson. Hey, there we go. Dmitry Simashev of the Utah Mammoth. Young Guns. I was wondering when I guess the first Young Gun for the Utahns was their freaking mascot. Tusky. That was a fun card. There you go, Utah. Nice prospect for you. I need a drink. Bad. Dazzlers of Gabe Perreault. Dmitry Simashev on the Encore. Victor Hedman definitely slaps it. This is a base. We got to get the 1-of-1. I think we've got to get the 1-of-1 gold outburst for it to beat that second last box. Or a high gloss. UD canvas of Luke Hughes, Crush, and Timo Meier teaming up on a Montreal Canadian. Sizzle reel of Dustin Wolf on Will Smith. Jasmine, if you're still here, click that QR code and that'll show you what you did. Ryan Ufko. Second one of Ufko, because I remember not ever hearing that man's name before. Yes, sir. Dylan Genther on the glow up. Isaac Howard, Young Guns. That's our second Isaac Howard. And base. Not Victor. Speckled Vibing of Andrei Vasilevsky. Austin Matthews on the encore. Yeah. William Eklund on the glow up. Joel Farabee on the UD canvas, getting triple teamed by Colorado players at the Saddle Dome. If you know of Sam Reinhart technically, but Ekblad is also there. Young Gun of Tristan Lennox for the New York Islanders. Don't know if I've seen him before. Or in all the videos I've watched so far, I don't think I've seen his get pulled. For a second, I thought it was like an exclusive with the blue paint on the bottom. But alas, earwax. Come on. Bastard. Goalie can't stand on his feet. Three packs left, folks. Let's hit something big. Let Them Cook, Chef Jack Eichel. Silver Outburst, Samuel Montembeault of the Montreal Canadiens. Nice little card for the Habs. UD Portraits of Connor McDavid. And that is base. Marco Kasper on the encore. Casey Middlestat on the UD canvas. And there he is. Young Guns, Arseny Gritsik for the New Jersey Devils. He scored tonight against the Leafs. I do not know how that game ended up. But the Leafs were sitting three pretty solid players in anticipation of trades. Bobby McMahon, Scott Laughton, and OEL. Last pack Magic, folks. Let's get it. Let's get it on. Let's get a Flames Outburst. Come on. Come on. Starting off with an Oiler. Slaps, Cale Makar, speckled. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Canvas, Young Guns of Ville Odovainen. That's a solid hit. That's a base and a now canvas Young Guns of Mr. Oat for the Kraken. Put you in the back. Vibing of Yaroslav Askarov. And the rest is base. Well, folks, I have only one thing to say, really. I have a lot of things to say in life, but only one thing really left to say. Thank you, and thank you. This has been an unbelievable time. I've had a great time hanging out with people. I apologize again for the technical difficulties. I'll try to fix that before next go. But let's go do a recap quickly. Pop count 1000, Cam Lund, Zach Metza, Isaac Howard, Dmitry Simashev, Ryan Ufko, Vili Otovainen, Young Gun Canvas, Arseny Gritsik, Young Guns, Sam Montembeault, Silver Outburst, and Tristan Lennox on the Young Guns. Folks, I have one more giveaway to do. It's for it's an extra Series 2 pack. I'm gonna quickly go to Safari. I'm going to take your names and randomize it 3 times. One, 2, 3. Daniel Martin, Mr. Martin, you are the recipient of an extra pack of Series 2. I'm going to write your name on it. It is yours, my friend. Thank you very much. Folks, one sec. Let me do something quick. Thank you so much for your support in this break. It meant the absolute world to me that people got this sold out before the break even started, that we could just jump right in. Yeah, I am hoping to do this again. I hope to see each and every one of you back in this break. I hope you guys had a good time. I don't know what else to say. I've had so much fun doing this and organizing it. Give me until Monday to possibly get all this shipped out. I have to organize it. I have to get it all ready. And we have people coming over this weekend, so I hope to possibly help that or hang out with them. So give me time. I'm going to reach out to each and every one of you individually. And yeah, thank you so much, everybody. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.